So I've been ignoring TikTok for years, but check this out. It gets over 600 million visits every month. So over the last couple of days, I've been testing things out and I've managed to get some surprising results. Also, if you stay until the end, you're going to see the secret traffic methods that I used to get over 30,000 website visitors every day for free. I'll tell you more about that at the end of this tutorial. Okay, so you know that I've been ignoring TikTok, well, really for two reasons. Number one, privacy concerns, and a lot has already been said in the media about that. And then the second reason is, well, I just didn't see how TikTok could be relevant to me as a digital marketer. I really thought it was just an app for kids. But what really made me interested in giving it a second chance was the fact that it's opened up automatic posting. Now, what that means is we can schedule posts in advance and then let them run on autopilot. So it makes life really easy for us as digital marketers. Now, of course, just like every other social media network, you're going to need a third-party tool to make that happen. But I'm going to show you some options later on. Now, thankfully, these days, TikTok does appear to be taking privacy a bit more seriously. And also because I've figured out how to use this as a marketing channel, what I'm going to do today is show you the results of my experiment from the last couple of days. And while I think they're pretty impressive, you have to make up your own mind about that. Now, what I'm going to do is show you how to make content for TikTok, or at least I'm going to show you two ways that I do it, and then you again will decide for yourself which one is right for you. So let's go take a look at how TikTok's audience breaks down. Now, what's really cool about TikTok is that it's increasing in popularity the whole time. So that's more traffic for you. And we can see that when it comes to location, 28% of that traffic comes from the United States, and it's getting traffic from everywhere. Most of it is direct, but it's also getting traffic from search engines and social media. It's getting quite a lot of referrals from other websites, as you would expect. And they're also running some ads. So at the moment, it really is a traffic powerhouse. Right, if we go to the home button there, you're going to see the latest contributions and uploads from the rest of the community. But let me show you something quite interesting, because if we go to my profile, check this out. So I'm going to zoom in on some of these, because you can see that some of my posts have got quite a lot of views. This one has had 1,100 views since I've uploaded it. This one here just above has had 500, almost 600 views. I'll show you how I'm making this content in a second. But if we have a look at the number of followers, I've already got 55 and then 98 likes. And that is from very little work. What I would encourage you to do is go to this Discover section. It's going to give you a whole bunch of probably stuff that's not relevant to you if you have a new account. My account is very new, so it's giving me just kind of random stuff. But we have this search bar at the top. And check out what it's doing. It's making suggestions for you. So search Christmas songs, cooking tutorials, outfit ideas. What I want you to do is type in a few keywords relevant to your niche. So it could be weight loss. And now it's going to make some suggestions about what people are searching for, what type of content is popular. So weight loss journey could be one to check out. Let's have a look at the top posts there. So the first one here has had 900,000 views. This one next to it has had 400,000. If you look through, there's an enormous potential to drive traffic. Now, of course, I'm not suggesting that you will get these kind of results, but from my short experiment, I mean, getting over 1,000 views from practically zero work is pretty good in my book. And then we can click on videos and we can just get a flavor of what people are doing, what kind of thing tends to work in your niche, and then you can do more of that. So how do we create content on this platform? Well, we've got a couple of ways, because if I click this plus icon, It's going to open up my camera. There we go. So to record, you can choose 15 seconds or you can choose 60 seconds there at the bottom. Or you can choose templates that have been uploaded. So you can create different types of videos. Let's say you want to create a 60-second clip. Choose that, hit the red button. You can also add effects. You can do filters. You can add sounds. So that's one way of doing it. Another way of doing it, let me open this up again, because if we click upload, you will be able to upload pre-recorded videos. So if I click that, it's going to show you some of my previous videos. Most of them feature my cat. There is another way to get content on this platform, which I'm going to talk about in a second. But when you're ready to publish, and this is very, very important, if we have a look at one of mine, what we've done here is, notice this section down at the bottom corner, it's just filled with hashtags. So if I click that, you can see all the hashtags that I've used on that post. So maybe that could be a good starting point for you if you're creating that type of content for that audience. Now, let me show you something else which is going to be immensely beneficial to you. So here we have this menu here. So if you click on that, you can change the type of profile, the type of account that you have. So where is it? If we go to manage account, switch to pro account, click on that. Now you can choose which type of account you are. So if you're creating a lot of content, go with creator. If you have a business and you just want to promote yourself, go with business. Now what happens is if I click creator, I can choose the industry that my stuff tends to belong to. So I might go with, let's say, consultant service, because I do occasionally do consultancy to the people who can afford me. And then choose gender, done. And now it's going to give us additional analytics so we can track what is working on the platform. And I think that is a really nice little tool that it's giving to content creators to help them do better. So let me show you one of the ways that I'm creating content, and I'm actually making it really easy for myself. I'm just repurposing content that I create for Instagram. Let me show you how I'm doing that. It's really simple because all I'm doing is taking my longer YouTube videos, I'm chopping them up into 1-minute clips, and then I'm adding a headline here at the top. I'm adding a subtitle track here. So as I'm talking, I'm just going to slice this up into different parts and add the corresponding text there. And then I export this so it's less than a minute long. I export that into an MP4 and I add that to my content media planner for that to be scheduled and then published automatically. Now, when it comes to scheduling for TikTok, we only have a limited number of options at the moment. But let me walk you through what I'm aware exists today. And FYI, I am not associated or affiliated with any of these platforms. So the first one is Later. It does a whole heap of different social media scheduling, but TikTok is one of those, and prices start at, well, from $12.50 a month. Now the free plan doesn't include TikTok, it's only one of the paid plans does. The next one is Social Pilot, and plans start from $25 a month, $25.50, and the next one is Loomly. So plans start from $25 a month there as well. So you've got a few options, but the important thing to note with all of these different schedulers and social media marketing in general is you have to be consistent, because when you're consistent, you can get amazing results. Like Matt, he's my student and he's making millions of dollars online thanks to my training. So if you want to know the secret and you really are serious about making money, you're going to need web traffic. So I'm going to give you the secret traffic methods that I never share on YouTube or anywhere else. You can get them all for free when you go to profitcopilot.com/traffic, and I'll put a link to that in the description as well. And if you found this tutorial useful, give it a thumbs up below, subscribe to the channel too, hit that little notification bell so you never miss an update from me, and I will hopefully see you again in a couple of days' time. Take care.